Good evening. It's been a long time, 5 or 6 weeks I think, since my last video, but there have been 5 or 6 really good weeks, and I went on holiday over to China, which is seemingly a very important place for me at the moment. Everything I read and study about the ancient Chinese people and how they did things has been exceptionally helpful for me with my depression. I feel like I've got a completely new life. I obviously started with Tai Chi, so I went over there and spoke with a lot of people that do Tai Chi, some masters and the rest of it, and I did some practice with those people, but mostly I just wanted to know the philosophies of Tai Chi and how to meditate and how to relax the body and mind together, and that was exceptionally helpful for me to put those things together. And I went to some groups that are into the Taoism and their Stoic life and how they live a life without getting worried or stressed, and learning that was very important for me. I didn't learn it out of the book. I thought that to live a life without stress meant you had to be kind of arrogant, where you had to just like let everything have no meaning to you at all. But the teachings I got from some of the great teachers over there and the people that I talked to was, it's not having no feelings for anything. It's like not letting it affect you, is realizing that there's things that you can control and therefore you should control them. And then there's a lot of things that you can't control, so you have to let them run their course. One person, with the aid of a interpreter, was telling me about a river that flows through the center of a town, and they say that when the river floods, they put up sandbags along the edge of the river as much as they can, and then they let the flood do what it does. If the sandbags hold it back, then it's great, they did what they could. If it goes over the sandbags or washes the sandbags away and the town floods, then there was nothing they could do about that. So they don't worry about it, they just clean up afterwards. And that was an important message for me, that I've always been one of these people who like to worry about everything, like to control everything, like to change everything, and it's like this new life without depression, you've got to just let life take its course, not try to alter it. And I'm doing exceptionally well with it at the moment. Like I said, I don't take any drugs, I don't see any doctors, no medications, nothing. So I'm doing it all on my own just by trying to change my mindset. So if that works for you, I don't know, but it's really working for me. The other thing I looked into was the teachings of Buddhism and how it works, not so much as a religion. I don't need a religion in my life, but the teachings of it, how you can be at one with nature, be at one with other people, and just learn the good things in life and to let the bad things just flow and go past you. So a lot in that. There's a lot of teachings, a lot to learn, and the Confucius, I've been reading a little bit about the philosophies of Confucius, and there's so much in that, so much depth in that. And the book of Tao Te Ching is an alternative to Confucius. They came out at the same time, and they are both philosophers, but that book is also about life points and things like that. Look it up if you're into that sort of thing. And on a final note, somebody I met in my travels, just talking to people and different philosophies of ancient China, and I met a person who was into what do they call it? Pantheism. And it's where you look at the earth, the planet we live on, as a kind of spiritual guide, or a god if you like, but not really as a god, more just as a, like, the essence to your life. And the more I listened to this person, the more they made sense. But like I said, I don't want to have religion in my life. I just want to learn how to look after myself better rather than hand it all over to somebody else. But the way he spoke, saying that you were born on this planet, and your body, from the very first cell to death, all came from this planet. The air you breathe, the food you eat, everything's from this planet. So you're as much a part of this planet as the planet is a part of you. And well, that's really struck a chord with me. It's like, yeah, that really makes sense. And you are like the pot plant to the gardener. If the gardener waters the pot plant, it grows, and if the gardener fertilizes the pot plant, it grows. But if the gardener does nothing, just puts a plant into a pot and that does nothing, the plant will die. So the gardener is our planet. It looks after us. It gives us everything we need. It gives us food, water, shelter, air to breathe. Everything we need comes from this planet. So it's like the gardener, and we're the pot plant, if you like. And well, that really made so much sense to me that, you know, I'm just not here all on my own with no resources. The resources are everywhere. You just have to look. My life's completely changed, really has. There's so much to it. And oh, that's right, they talk about the planet as not being like a sacred entity, but just a physical presence that's always there with you, that you can call on if you need it. Anything you need, is the planet's always going to provide it for you, because we're as important to the planet as the planet is to us. So that's my spiritual growth and my spiritual path at the moment, where I'm going. And it's really led me out of depression and led me into a focused life where I've got so much to do and so much to look forward to, so much to learn. And I really hope you find what it is you're looking for, whether you find a great doctor or a great tablet to take, or some sort of great exercise to do, or whatever. But just don't give up. I kept on looking, and I put it out there that anybody who watches this to offer me any sort of assistance you want, and all these things have come to me. So you have to put it out there. If you want something, you have to put it out there that you want it. And all this information has come to me. It's all come to me freely. And I got a huge library of books, way more than I can read at the moment, but library of books. Most of them are ancient texts. Actually, all of them are. They're all ancient texts that were written hundreds and hundreds of years ago. And I think those people are a lot wiser than we are today, if I can say that. So be the light to somebody's darkness, or if you're in a really bad spot, let somebody else's light fill up your darkness. Thanks a lot for listening. I'll try to make videos more often, but like I said, I've been away in China learning and growing. Thanks a lot.